Sue Wilson here again with a video. I've got a lovely cascading heart offset card. I think this is so striking and yet it's so simple to do too. We'll show you what we're going to be using for today's video. We have the sentiment, which is right here from the Amazing Sentiment, a clear stamp set by Creative Expressions. We're going to be doing some embossing with the new Heartstrings embossing folder. I've used the passion flowers, which are absolutely beautiful, and we've added a little bit of glitter with some frosted sparkle Glitterbitz, and we're going to use some vellum with these too. And here is the cascading hearts for you. And this comes in two different pieces, so we'll show you how it cuts. All right. Now the first thing you want to do is stamp your sentiment, which I've already gone ahead and done. I'll give you a quick measurement. 5 inches by 6 inches on a piece of coconut white card. I'm going to use the Heartstrings folder, so let's change out our sandwich. So we're going to stamp first and then emboss. And let's just see, I want it to go this direction. Pop that into the middle, close the folder. Because this is a regular embossing folder and it's smaller in size, we're going to use the tan matte and the white Creative Expressions adapter plate. Okay. There we go. So you can see we'll just emboss right over your writing, but it's still quite clear and easy to see, but it gives you a lovely background. So I'm going to go ahead and put that onto a mat of some black card, and I think I'll just use a little bit of double-sided tape. Put pieces around all the edge, get it nice and secure. There we go. Center that into our mat. That looks pretty good. And I'm going to go ahead and put this onto my backing and we can kind of work up from there. I've done a white paper pierced edge, a really thin black mat just to sort of frame it, and a final white piece of card there. Pop that right into there. Okay, so next what we want to do is go to our cascading hearts. So what I've done is I've created a black one, a pale pink, a darker pink, and a white one here. So I'm going to use the black one as sort of a base for our offset. And from that, I'm going to add the dark pink, the light pink, and then the white. So what I think, just to speed it up a little bit, I'm going to use some spray glue here. There we go. And put that on just so it catches the edge of the black all the way down, showing a little bit of that black. And then I'm going to take the pale pink one next. And I'm going to do the same exact thing, just catch the edge, equal distance all the way down, about like that. Maybe a tiny bit more, there we go. And I'm going to put the white one on the top. And offset that, showing the pinks and the black. Just get that tidied up right about, oops, too far. There we go. Push that all into place. Now what I want to do is add a real sparkly background to that. So I'm going to take the die, and it's got the inside heart and the outside cutting edge. I've got a piece of coconut white card that I've just coated with a self-adhesive sticky sheet. So I'm going to put this down in place, and there's our tape. Let's give it a little tape and bring in our cutting plates. And run this one through. Okay. Pop that out. Take that off. And I'm going to bring in a piece of copy paper. Pop that out. There we we go. Put that back into place and peel off the backing. Get that started. Just need to catch hold. There we go. Peel that off. Let me get those last couple ones. Oops, come on. There we go. Okay. So now I can line this up. It'll hold it in place. Just get it right with the edge of that. Okay. Give it a good push into place and then bring in the Frosted Sparkle Glitterbitz. Once we have it really good and pushed on there. And we're going to just put some glitter on those remaining adhesive areas that are exposed. Just a little bit in those centers. That looks pretty good. Tap off the extra bit and tidy this back into our container. There we go. Put that away. So now I can glue this, or in fact, let's just use a piece of mounting foam on the back. I think that'll probably work. Pop that down. That should hold that securely. And I want these to kind of cascade at an angle. There it is. So we're just going to have it come all the way across the card like this. So your sentiment is still at the top, and we're going to put a really pretty floral element down there with the passion flowers. Now I've gone ahead and done a few of these ahead of time, but just to show you what I've done, I've cut the passion flower with a piece of self-adhesive sticky sheet attached to some white card. So what I want to do is peel this off, just give it a, get right under the edge of it. It's always the hardest part. Peel that up. So now I've got the adhesive exposed. So what I want to do first is put a few pearls on there. So let me grab these, and I'm just going to peel off a few of these white 3mm pearls. Put them in the center, because they will stick better to the adhesive sheet than once you put the glitter on. It'll be very difficult to get them to stick. There we go. Move that out of the way, and I'm just going to move this one over just a tiny bit. There we go. Push them down really well, and put some of our Frosted Sparkle Glitterbitz right over the top of that. Okay, so we have a nice little sparkly flower. Super easy to do. And what I want to do is put a vellum backing on that. So I've cut the outer piece out of the vellum already. So let me just put a little bit of glue around here and get it on the outside of that area going around, and a little bit right there. There we go. Pop that into place with the backing. Give that a second. So now I've got some really pretty flowers with that pretty vellum coming through, so it's very light and translucent looking. So I think what I'll do is put those on with some glue dots. And we'll stick maybe the largest one down here in the corner. And put the other two sort of offset around like that. Oops. Put this last little one here above. There we go. And I've done a variety of leaves here from the same set. They're really pretty, and there's 3 different sizes to match all the flowers, or 4 different sizes. And I will put those on with some glue. So you can just put them around and kind of tuck them under. There we go. Different sizes for your different flowers. You can even use, I've got a medium and a small coming off the top of this one. And we'll use another large and a medium down here in the corner. Oops. There we go. And about like that, I think. And maybe just one more in the middle. It's totally up to you how you want to decorate with your your leaves, but I just think that's really pretty. And there you have it. Quick and easy card. And isn't that offset just such a pretty element going down the center of your card? Well, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Look for us on our YouTube channel. We have so many more to share with you.